Your sun is set. Clever Lady Louise thrown Meg out of hot search with a life-changing royal move. Sometimes, writing about the royal family can take an intrepid writer to some very strange places, like spending the early morning hours googling 4-star hotels in Indianapolis. But then again, who would ever have thought that a one-time senior member of the royal family, King Charles III's daughter-in-law and a bona fide duchess to boot, was ever going to end up on the Indiana Hotel ballroom stage as some mid-tier accounting manager with a bad PowerPoint. Now the Women's Fund of Central Indiana has quite the pedigree, with former First Lady Michelle Obama speaking at their events in 2018. However, here's the rub. When floaters took to the stage, the Women's Fund event was held at an indoor arena and to a sold-out audience of 13,000 people, and Meghan, the largest capacity of a conference space at the Indianapolis Marriott downtown, is 2,500 people. Clearly the expectation about what sort of crowd Meghan will pull, not even vaguely in the same ballpark or even indoor arena as that of Michelle. Unfortunately, as the time-worn cliche goes, numbers don't lie, and for Meghan it's been a pretty bumpy week on the numbers front. First, there was this Indianapolis news, which brings with it the less than flattering comparisons to Michelle's pulling power, and then secondly there is the video that was released by Variety last week in conjunction with her appearing on the front cover of the Hollywood Bible. It's 4.5 minutes of Meghan talking about making a solid bolognese sauce, her love of Scrabble, and helping women in the industry. Very similar to the one filmed for previous Variety cover star Ana de Armas. But the numbers, oh boy. As of the time of writing, Meghan's video has 2,600 likes, and based on numbers from the return YouTube dislikes extension, 8,000 thumbs down. De Armas, by contrast, has 7,300 likes and 311 dislikes. Like an inverse Sally Field, the internet doesn't like her, they really just don't like her. Lying on top of Meghan's video is a new article by Lady Louise, a young royal with a bright future. Lady Louise has long been a favourite of the royal family because of her good looks and gifted learning abilities, along with a hobby of horseback riding similar to that of the late Prince Philip and the Queen. Recently, the image of her appearing at the university has caused a storm on social networks with millions of hits, and there seems to be no dislike. Her posts all beat Meghan's in terms of heat. Prince Edward's daughter, Lady Louise Windsor, 18, is set for a challenging university event, a formal dinner reserved for a small group at a time. The university website explains the event, St. Salvador's Hall, hosts high table every week for a small group of students to attend a formal dinner with a prominent member of the St. Andrew's staff or community. While the networking event may be considered quite daunting for most teenagers, Lady Louise will have the benefit of having attended many formal occasions over the years with her role within the royal family. She also followed in Kate and William's footsteps by attending the same university. We're sure the royal will be familiar with the etiquette at such special events, hopefully making her feel at ease. Lady Louise, who's been studying for her A-levels at a private school in Ascot, will receive her A-level results in just a few weeks' time. In a statement released earlier this year, a royal spokesperson announced Lady Louise's good news. Having received her A-level results today, Lady Louise will start at St Andrews University in September to study English.